Hey guys, welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. Oh, you guys are a little crooked here, aren't you? Maybe? I don't know. Anyways, today's going to be a real quick video. I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick about something that's just been on my mind. I've noticed a lot of videos, especially whenever you see land clearing videos or things like that, there tends to be comments sometimes like you're destroying nature and deforestation is going to end the planet and all that stuff. And look, I hear you, brothers and sisters. I hear you, and to some degree I agree with you that I think that deforestation is a bad thing. I also think that context matters. If you are in, I don't know, Arizona, New Mexico, maybe arid parts of California, or any similar place around the world, I totally get the sentiment of why are you cutting the trees down? We need every bit of shade we can so that we can grow vegetation underneath that. We can prevent evaporation. We can do all those kind of things with a strong canopy. And you're absolutely right. The idea of permaculture, for example, is this idea of trapping water when you can, letting it soak into the ground, planting trees around it to help shade that area while that water is slowly trying to penetrate. And over time, that penetration gets easier and easier as you draw more organic matter into the soil, right? I agree with all of that. That's perfectly fine. Context matters. If you are in an area that gets an immense amount of rain, too much rain, then navigating the water is more important than trying to trap the water, because you could literally trap every inch of water that comes onto your land and still you won't have enough land to hold all of the water. And in terms of trees, in my situation, I have cleared about 3 acres of trees where the build site's going to be, where the front and backyard is going to be, and I may even clear a little bit more for garden spaces and other things like that. That being said, understand that in my area, trees are like weeds. So you might go out into your front yard and see crabgrass or a dandelion or something and think to yourself, oh my gosh, those things that just keep coming back. I don't know. I pull them. I don't know what to do with them. That is almost what it's like for me in this area right now. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I've been mowing this and all of the acreage around here consistently for maybe 2 years now, and this is what we see. Tree, 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 tree. These little saplings just keep coming back, and there's more. Here's another variety. I'm not even sure what this is, but I don't want it here. This is right in an area that I'm trying to develop some grass. I didn't even think this was possible. I'm pretty sure this is a pine sapling that I cut. Probably ran over it with the lawnmower, and look what it did. Like I said, I didn't even know pine trees could do that. Here's another kind of tree. I don't even know what it is, but it's full of thorns. I cut a few of these out the other day. Let me see if I can find one for you. Yeah, look at this thing. Nasty. So yeah, believe me, there's even more trees. I just showed a couple trees that were right here around the truck. The list goes on, and these trees are just popping up right in the middle of the grassy areas. So just know that even if I were to completely clear cut this thing and just let it sit bare for 3 to 5 years, I'd have 2 or 3 foot tall saplings across the entire area that was cleared, because there's a massive seed bank and a relatively high amount of precipitation per year in my area, and that combination leads to trees that just grow like weeds around here. That's really all I wanted to say, is that context really matters. You can't just assume that wherever you're living or whatever your situation is exactly what everyone else's lived experience is like. You cannot translate an arid environment into a high precipitation environment and think that they're the same. Just getting you guys to think a little bit. I hope that gives you a little bit to chew on and more thoughts. You're welcome to comment down below. But as always, you guys be good. I'll see you on the next one.